Hello everybody and welcome back to Azeroth Adventures with Ayverna, episode 27. Can you believe we're already on 27? At this rate, this is my longest running Let's Play so far. Darkwood's pulling up in second, but this is definitely my longest running Let's Play. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. What is new and happening in your world? I'm just out here in the moistlands. As it rains, it is beautiful. Killing all these mire beasts and then collecting all the little blossoms they have on their heads, I guess. And then we're going to be heading back to Green Warden's Grove to turn in the quest and go to the next quest that we have going on in the other direction. So it's muy exciting. It is beautiful. I wasn't going to start recording until I got back to Green Warden's Grove, but I didn't want you to miss how gorgeous this rain is falling, this misty rain. It actually reminds me quite a bit of my island, because during the spring and the winter we have quite a bit of misty rains, and there's something so magical about that. When we lived in Ontario, we did not have misty rains. It just rained. You know, there didn't seem to be anything special about it. But here you get this, I don't know, it's mysterious. It's got like this little port town feeling, because it is. I mean, you know, we have a harbor and all that stuff and tons of boats and things.
Ah, yes. The swamp suffers less now. More threats, though. More lurk. I can see them. Flame has threatened me for far too long. Far too long. But it is no longer the little ones, no longer mere gnats. The fields burn, the hills and highlands scream, gnome, they scream. The elementals brought here consume all life in their wake. They cannot stand. They cannot stand. Stop them. Stop them. Destroy the bringers of flame.
Kill 8 rampant fire elementals. Alright, Farallon.
The elementals rampaging across Direforge Hill are setting the very land beneath them ablaze. In a marsh such as this, fire can find many places to smolder through the deep moss and peat. You must quench the fires before they spread further. Take this flower, blessed by nature's rain. It will let you douse the fires. The blossom may also prove useful against the elementals themselves.
Use the blessed flood lily to extinguish 7 marsh fires. Alright, well, I guess we're going back in that direction, I suppose. So how do we do that? So I get to a flyer. I get to a fire and I just right click on it. But you would think because it is raining out that this would not be a situation that I would have to deal with. There you go. I'm out of range, apparently. Okay, well, let's get this fire.
You're on fire!
Kill a bunch of these guys. Have I already asked how everybody is doing today? I hope wonderfully. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in today. You know when you kind of get in those moods where you don't know what kind of mood you're actually sort of in? It's a weird feeling, but that's kind of where I'm at today. I'm feeling a little, I don't know if lazy is the right word. Definitely laid back and chill. It's a bit of a gray day. It could rain at any moment. And I don't know. I'm going to collect some more flower stuff. I think that is fun. I do so enjoy that. Because I'd like to be able to make some more. Oh, we got some whelps coming up here. I would like to be able to make some more potions and things and get my potions, my alchemy up. Because we're not doing amazing in the alchemy department. We've got a ton of potions here, and I'm going to drink one right now. The Elixir of Minor Fortitude. Why not? It'll up my... What did it do? Increases your maximum health by 94 for 1 hour. It's a Guardian Elixir. I don't know what Guardian Elixir means, but that's what it is, apparently. So I'm going to go do this one where I... Dragon Maw Whelp Stealer. I got to kill all the Dragon Maw Whelp Stealers that I can find. And I assume that they're over by that machinery. They're probably orcs, is what I'm thinking. Oh, I love killing these guys with Zeocerna who is a Skinner and my main tune, and much, much higher level, going to Twilight Highlands and just killing a bunch of these guys. I love it. Collecting all the skins, so great. It's really weird because it's just pixels and polygons, but I find myself, I want to avoid him, Pyrecheon. He is an elite, and it is question mark, which means Ayverna gonna die if I go after that guy, that's for sure. What was I just saying? Oh, yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Because I am a recycler and a reuser, and I try to make use something over and over again instead of getting rid of it, which I think is really important, I have a great respect for the planet and what she has given us, and so I live accordingly. But maybe not completely, but as much as possible without getting rid of the creature comforts that I so enjoy, like electricity and video gaming and all that other stuff. Even though that is our plan for the future, is to someday get off the grid and just frig off, but get off the grid as much as possible. And nice. I want to avoid that dragon. Oh shit, you're not coming my way, are you? No. Okay, he was just stopping. I thought he was coming my way and he was gonna kill me. Don't kill me. I've got a long, beautiful life ahead of me. Don't take it away. Yeah, that's our goal, is to eventually get off the grid. Even just a little bit, it all helps. And stop giving monies to the electric company, because it's all just a friggin' racket. But what was my point? Oh, I was talking about Warcraft. When I'm playing on a tune that does not have skinning, it actually bothers me a little bit, because I am a reuser and a recycler and things like that. It actually bothers me to kill something that I know another tune could actually skin and get the skin from, but just leaving it there to like rot, it really bothers me, because it's like I could be using that skin for something. It's the weirdest thing, and I recognize it's just polygons and pixels, but there's an element of that, because I am a reuser and a recycler and stuff, where it's like, oh man, if only I was playing on my Skinner, then I could be skinning it right now, and then it wouldn't be going to waste, It's just one of those things. I have a few of those things that kind of come up for me. I'm incredibly empathetic, so even things in video games can get to me emotionally because of how empathetic I actually am. And being an empath is very, very difficult sometimes. You feel things that other people don't even notice, and it can weigh very heavy sometimes. But I wouldn't change it for anything, because it helps keep me connected. And it helps keep me connected to myself, because I think our most natural form is to be love and to be kindness and to be light and to actually give a fuck. I think that is our most natural form, is to be connected and compassionate. And a lot of people lose that because society, or societal propriety, as I like to call it, because everybody's just so busy trying to step on everybody else to get whatever they want, just to show it off to everybody. Like, look at my car, look at my house, I'm so fucking special. Well, no, that's not what makes you special. It's your compassion and your kindness and your openness and your honesty. That's what makes you special. Your sympathy and empathy. It's not your flashy shit. That doesn't mean anything. It's not your new fucking shoes that cost $400, because that's not going to make you a better person. And in a lot of cases, you're avoiding being a good person because you're so focused on these things that really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. There's something so much bigger happening or being created here by all of us on this planet that has nothing to do with anything surface, So I try to avoid that as much as possible. But compassion is where it's at, my friends. Compassion and love. That's the only way we're ever going to get anywhere and change all the messy business that's on this planet. But yeah, so I find myself, because I'm an empath, I find myself empathizing with things that aren't even quote unquote real, things that are made up by others, which makes them real to another extent, because as a creative, I know that when I create something, I have brought something into life. I have actually created a being, whether it's a song or a drawing or whatever, it still ends up being something that exists and lives and breathes to a certain extent. And maybe doesn't breathe the way we do. A song doesn't breathe the way we do, but a song has a special imprint. You know, a painting has a special imprint that people can connect to and relate to. And that you can't really get more alive than that, than to be something people can connect to, I think. So because I'm obviously just going to be running around killing a bunch of these guys, I'm going to be back in a few minutes when I've actually exhausted this area. See you in a second.
In sparing the land further suffering, you've also helped us soothe the Green Warden. Many thanks, Ayverna.
You're welcome.
'Twas my pleasure.
Okay, well, I can't, if I do this, I'm going to go down in spirit. So I think what I'm going to do instead is just pick the most expensive one, which is this one, 17.5.
The dwarves of Dunmoder fight day and night against the dark iron that have invaded their old home. While we cannot yet send our sentinels to risk their lives for them, we do send much-needed supplies that they may sustain their vigil. If you would, bring this package to Longbraid the Grim, north of here. His men must certainly need its contents.
Take Farallon's care package to Longbraid the Grim at Dunmoder.
May the stars guide you.
How may I help? The orcs will know better than to press further west now. Well done.
Thank you. So she doesn't have anything in terms of rings. Where is all of her stuff here? Let me see. What do we need? This gives us strength. The Green Warden's gift gives us intellect, and Igelia's band gives us agility. So strength, agility, and intellect. What is the lowest? Strength. So we'll get her the Ring of Bravery to get her some strength. Level 29! F&A, man. F&A. What is this? Oh, the care package. Right. A lot of this I'm going to have to erase. And I also have this quest from Rathiel.
Yes, the flames die. There is peace now. Peace for the land.
Nice. Can he say anything else?
The land suffers. It cries for mercy, Gnome. It cries for mercy.
That is so sad. I need to sell some stuff. That's for sure. And then I'm going to be heading up in that direction. It looks like we're going to be heading to the Arathi Highlands very soon, which makes me happy because I actually enjoy the Arathi Highlands a little bit more than I enjoy the Moistlands.
How may I help? What brings you here?
Yes, let's fix all this shit. And the gnarled staff is a higher, the long staff is even higher. Chris, I dated a Chris once. Not a K-R-I-S, a C-H-R-I-S, but still. Let's grab the long staff. And she's going to change it over. There we go. And we're going to sell this, 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 sell this. And we have a wool cloth. We're going to put that up there. And Farallon's care package. Is there anything else I need to do in this area? Let me see. I can create some wool bandages, which is great. So maybe that will up my first aid just a little bit. Probably not. Doesn't look like it. All right. Nicely done. Great job. So, and this is Buddy over there, Pyrecheon or whatever. So yeah, I got to head on over to Longbraid the Grim. And, no, this seems like a really short episode. I don't want to close it out yet. It seems a little short. But what I will do is I'm going to cut out until I get to the buddy I meant to go meet at Dunmoder. So I will be right back. It's a little bit of a trek heading up to Dunmoder, but we're almost there, and we're going to be hitting the Arathi Highlands pretty quickly, I think. Hopefully in the next episode. All right, Longbraid the Grim.
If there's one thing time has taught me, it's that no assignment is a dull one. Protecting the Thandol Span should have been an easy task, but with the brunt of the army fighting alongside the Alliance, we were overwhelmed here, and Dunmoder has fallen. Aye, what have you got for me? Supplies from Fairlawn. Oh, bless his heart. We're good on food, but we're running out of bullets.
Uh-oh.
You don't want to waste your time talking to me right now, lass. Thargas Anvilmar himself is just on the other side of these wagons. Surely you've heard of him. He fought to defend the Thandol Span from the Dark Iron alongside the King of Stormwind. He's one of the finest heroes of Ironforge. Right now, though, he's in the thick of it. Go out there and let him know you're ready to help. Just keep a good distance. He swings wide.
Talk to Thargas Anvilmar. Got another one here somewhere. Maybe it's around the corner. Oh yeah, it's Thargas.
Well met. If you've got a weapon on you, I'll take any help I can get clearing up these crazed fools.
Off with you.
I and everyone else thought these fools were just dark iron up to no good, but these nutters are full-blown cultists. The Twilight's hammer wants nothing short of the destruction of the entire world. They've thrown their lot in with Deathwing and Ragnaros, and they've got a history with the Dark Iron. But it doesn't matter who they are. What matters is they're in Dunmoder, and they need to get out. I'll not let any past here. You get in there and crack some skulls.
Kill 12 Twilight's Hammer members in Dunmoder. Except... Alright, let's go do her up. Do her up nice and tight is what I think. So I'm pretty excited that we're close to being in the Arathi Highlands. I really hope we are, and this isn't just a red herring to make me think we are. Because, like I said, the Moistlands get kind of repetitive, so it'd be nice to head off to somewhere different. Especially somewhere like, okay, the Arathi Highlands, yes, is still green, is still just all a bunch of greens, but I find something just much more beautiful about it. It's brighter, it's sunnier. I find the wetlands just kind of dark and morose, you know? So it'd be nice to go somewhere that's not so dark and morose, I think. So I'm just going to kill 12 of these guys, and I will be right back.
You got my attention.
Good show, lass, but we've no time to celebrate. Thandol Span's in danger. I've defended the Thandol Span from being destroyed before against the Dark Iron themselves, and so did my father and his father before him. The only Dark Iron that managed to give me the slip ran straight for the bridge. Something's amiss, and I'm betting when we get there we'll be waltzing right into an ugly trap. I could use your help, Ayverna, for Ironforge. Are you with me?
Defeat Kalamoth Ashbeard at the Thandol Span. Absolutely. Let's go kick his ass. Let's go wreck this guy. Whoa, what is happening here? Definitely some dark stuff happening. That is faux show. Well, where is he? That's him? What just happened? Holy shit.
Rejoice, for you shall be first to die. We will sweep across Casmodan and burn all to ash. I don't care how many times I have to kill you. I'll take you all on to save this land. Aye, and so will we. What luck, the offerings throw themselves upon the altar.
Not really. And then everyone yells for Casmodan, Casmodan, Casmodan. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm gonna need some healing here. Oh my god. This is a big fight here. This isn't even one of the biggest ones. That's right. Suck it, Kalamoth Ashbeard. Woo! Alright. The Battle of Thandol Span.
And good riddance. Thandol Span's safe thanks to you, Ayverna. And hopefully Kalamoth is down for good this time.
So, can I wear these? Yes, I can. And I'm gonna. Casmodan Mantle. Where'd it go? Right here. Not much different than what I was already wearing.
You should go on ahead and warn the other side of the span about this, Ayverna. Over the bridge to the north, you'll find Refuge Point, the stronghold of the Alliance in Arathi. Tell Captain Niles to keep an eye out for those Twilight's Hammer curs.
Travel to Arathi Highlands and speak with Captain Niles in Refuge Point. That always drove me crazy. That point had an E on the end. I don't understand why that is. It doesn't make no sense to me, none whatsoever. Okay, so we are officially out of the Moistlands. I am excited for this. Now we're in we are in the Arathi Highlands. I am very excited. See, it's just much prettier here. More rocks, and yeah, we still have green, but it's not so dark and dreary. Although it is like 3:59 in the morning, so yeah, that does make it look a little darker than normal. I tend to record in the morning, so this is why we never come into somewhere when it's like daytime. Because I'm always recording in the morning, and like, you know, like it just said here, it's 4 o'clock in the morning in the game, but my actual local time is 11 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I wish I could change that, but it just is the way it is, because I'm actually on an Oceanic server. I can't remember why I chose. Oh, because I was hoping to meet people from Sweden, because I speak Swedish. So I was hoping to meet people from Sweden to keep practicing speaking Swedish with people. But, you know, the reality of it is I just don't talk to people. I mean, that's the reality, is I'm not social. So that makes it a little more difficult, I guess. But I've never come across anybody with another language here on this server anyway. So oh no, I don't gotta kill it. I'm just coming here to, whoa, that's a big jump, so forget that. Okay, I'm gonna get away from this buzzard before I accidentally whack him, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching Azeroth Adventures with Ayverna. I hope you have had a beautiful time. We are now in the Arathi Highlands, and I couldn't be more chuffed about this. It's about time we see a new place. No, I'm not meant to go to the right, I don't think. I think I gotta keep going straight. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever is going on, whatever you're creating in your life right now, I hope you are having a beautiful day filled with peace, unity, love, light, personal power, joy, creativity. I hope it is just the best day ever, and it just keeps on getting better. From me and Ayverna here at Refuge Point, thank you so much, and bye-bye.